guys. All right, we are going to take a look at these math worksheets that were for today. Hopefully everybody had a chance to look at them and do them, but we're going to talk about them together now. All right, so this is the first recording of two that I'll be making and posting today. So let's look. We have problem of the day for Wednesday, and it is indeed Wednesday. The first one says, Eli started his homework at 6. Remember, we should be circling important numbers. If he worked on math for 15 minutes, reading for 30 minutes, and science for 10 minutes, what time did Eli finish his homework? Okay, so we can do this several different ways, but remember, the easiest way is let's draw out that timeline, okay? So he starts at 6 o'clock. Well, he worked on math for 15 minutes, so I can take a 15-minute leap. This is 15 minutes, so 6 o'clock plus 15 minutes is 6:15. Oops. You know I love my erasable pens. Okay, so we've got this one down. Then he did reading for 30 minutes, so we're going to take a 30-minute leap. Well, if we're at 6:15, I know 30 plus 15 is 45, so it'll put us at 6:45. If I need to make 5-minute increments in between to get to and do 30-minute counts like that, I can do it like that as well. Then, so we have 30, then we're doing the 10-minute. I'm going to do a 10-minute jump. 6:45, I'm adding 10 more, will get us to 6:55. So Eli finishes at 6:55. Lesson 12. If the perimeter, we're looking at perimeter of the figure below is 45 inches, what is the missing side? Okay, well remember friends, we know perimeter equals length plus width plus length plus width. And we can keep going on if it has more sides, okay? So my perimeter is 45, so all of these equal 45. Well, I have 18, 9, and 9. So I know that the double of 9, 2 9s equals 18. So I have 18 plus 18. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do my math. 8 plus 8, 16. Carry my 1. 36. Now, remember, this is not the missing side. This is how much these three sides make up total. I have to take this number and subtract it from this number. And if I have 5 M&Ms, I cannot give you 6. I have to go next door and borrow 10 more. So my 4 becomes a 3 and my 5 becomes a 15. Now, if I have 15, I can give you 6. And I have 9 remaining. Lesson 13, find the area. So remember, area equals length times width, but is this a normal looking shape? No, they give us the boxes, so all we have to do is count the boxes. And remember, when we're doing this, it's best to put some sort of mark in each box to make sure that I know I have counted that box. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. The answer is 27. Number 14, Haley wants to practice measuring capacity. Okay, so when we're talking about capacity, that's an important word. Capacity is how much something can hold. Okay, Haley can measure the capacity of all except the kitchen sink. Can she measure how much water fits in the kitchen sink? Yes. Can she measure how much water fits in a water bottle? Yes. Can she measure how much water fits in a book? Can we measure how much water fits in a pool? Absolutely. This was our key word, everything except. We cannot measure the capacity of a book. Lesson 15. Josh and Mary sorted solid figures into two groups. Those with two faces or fewer, and those with more than two faces. Which group consists of solid figures that have two faces or fewer? So we're looking at two faces or fewer. Does a cube have two faces or fewer? No, and if one is wrong, the whole thing is wrong. Okay, cone, sphere, cylinder. Do they have two faces or fewer? I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. I'm going to look at all of them. Rectangular prism, cone, and sphere. My rectangular prism has more than two faces. Sphere, cylinder, triangular pyramid. We were on the right track. It has to be B.